Heyo, welcome to another episode of Sports Talk.
I'm going to take it from here because you always get the UFC number wrong. What UFC are they on?
318?
317.
Oh, close enough.
317. UFC 317. Kaki Ilya Taporia. What they Connor say? Ilya Taporia versus
New Bronx.
What is he? The champ has a name.
The champ definitely has a name, and it's Islam.
Yeah. So we're gonna break down the picks and the last two title fights. We're gonna break down the fight and how they can win and what they need to do to win. Because no one wants to hear that from the beginning to the end. Let's be honest. First fight. If you want to make money, don't follow me. Last time I was terrible in picks. Peyton Talbot. Oh, this is the guy with the dumb tattoo, eh?
Yeah, the dot in the middle of his...
Dumbass tattoo.
Yeah. One of the worst tattoos I've ever seen. Just a giant black, dot. Right in his... right under his chest.
All right.
This makes no sense. The tattoo makes no sense.
Hey, he's fighting.
Right where the winning spot is, if I want to put it for everyone to understand. Oh my lord, it's a terrible tattoo. Hold on, let's just talk about the tattoo for a sec. Some of these UFC guys have some terrible tattoos. One of the worst being Cody Garbrandt has a terrible, terrible eye tattoo going right now. And Sean O'Malley has some pretty awful tattoos too, but this guy takes the cake. Hold on.
Alright, I'm taking over.
Tune in just for the tattoo.
Peyton Talbot, first fight of the card, bantamweight bout. It's Philippe Lima. Philippe Lima is winning. I think Philippe Lima is going to get this, But
why?
Actually, I'm taking the underdog in this. As bad as the tattoo is, I'll let the tattoo speak for him,
He's getting knocked out. I'm putting my money on Philippe, whatever his name is.
Philippe is 14-1.
Yeah. Philippe Lima. And Philippe Lima by knee to solar plexus right on the tattoo. That's what I'm going for.
Peyton's also 7-1-1,
He's getting kneed on the tattoo and he's going down.
9-1-0. He has 7 wins by knockout. I'm going Peyton Talbot by knockout.
He already has a bullseye mark there. He's getting kneed in the solar plexus right on that bullseye mark and he's going down.
All right. I'm going Peyton Talbot in this one. Next fight. Beneil Dariush versus the money. What does he call himself? The money man.
Yeah.
Marciano.
Renato Moiciano.
Renato's winning. Beneil's washed up.
Yeah.
Renato lost his last fight, Marciano, because it was a short notice Islam fight,
Yeah. Moiciano's winning for sure, and that's also via knockout. He's definitely... Or he might submit him. He might hurt him, drop him, and then submit him. He might win by submission. But Moiciano's winning for sure.
Because Moiciano was on a great win streak until he fought a short notice Islam fight, which doesn't really count. So I think he's winning. Beneil's over the...
In fact, he deserves a title shot. Because he fought Islam on a short notice. He should get a rematch.
Deserve a title shot.
He should get a rematch. He fought him on a short notice.
I'm going Beneil, losing by submission, I believe.
Yeah.
Next fight. Brandon. So we first pick was different, second pick was the same. Okay.
Yeah.
Flyweight bout. Brandon Royale versus Joshua Yan. Brandon Royale is winning and a future champion, I believe. No.
I'm going to disagree with you right now. I'm going with Joshua Yan. Or Van, sorry. Joshua Van, I thought that was a Y for a second.
Joshua Yan.
I know, I've seen him fight.
Oh yeah, he's a vicious knockout.
It's Joshua Van.
Yeah, he's a vicious knockout guy.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. He's going to win via knockout. But it's hard to knock out Brandon Royale. Yeah. He's got a chin of a lifetime. Yeah. But I think he's going to do it. And nobody wants to see Brandon win again. Because hasn't he already lost to Pantoja twice? He only lost to Pantoja twice. So what's the point?
Brandon Royale
hopefully loses.
His 10 first round finishes. But this is a tough one, actually. That's why the odds are so close in this one. Anyway, I'm going to go Brandon Royale. I'm going to go... the championship, contender experience.
Yeah, I'm going with Yan.
Alright, now to the championship fights. Flyweight title fight. Alexander Pantoja.
The GOAT himself.
Versus Kai... No, that's Mighty Mouse.
This guy's one of them.
Alexander Pantoja versus Kai... What's his name? Kai Kara France. So, Kai Kara France gets another shot at the belt, which he's going to lose again.
Yeah, I don't see anyone beating Pantoja. Yeah, I do think he's the best. Obviously, Mighty Mouse not in the UFC anymore, but he's the best currently right now. And I don't think there's even a close second. And I feel like he's going to dominate for a long time before he retires. He's going on that John Jones run. He's going on the John Jones run. And John Jones has actually gone on the run. So we'll talk about that after.
We'll leave John Jones alone. And on to the main event, the cocky man himself, Ilia Topuria. As cocky as he is, he's just as good. He's gonna beat Charles first or second round knockout. I'm
gonna cut you off right there. Do Bronx by submission. Do Bronx is gonna get knocked down.
He's moving up. Is moving up for a second belt.
Yeah, it's a great thing. But Do Bronx is gonna get knocked down a few times, get back up, and he's gonna finish Ilia via submission. He's gonna end up catching him. He's gonna end up hurting him, drop him, submit him.
Wait, hold on.
Rear naked choke.
I just saw this on UFC.com. Ilia Topuria is from Germany.
What
the hell? It says country Germany. He's from Spain.
He's from Spain, isn't he?
But look what UFC.com saying. He's from Germany.
Is he fighting out of Germany?
No, like it's Brazil country. He's not anywhere near. He's in Spain. UFC.com. Fix your thing. You gone retarded. Germany. Like,
yeah, I don't know what they're thinking.
Lost your mind.
Yeah. But either way, he could be from Spain, Germany, wherever he wants to be from. Do Bronx via submission. 4th round.
Yeah, so my picks, like I said, Talbot, Marciano, Royal, Pantoja, and Ilia. Even though Ilia's moving up, so I don't know how good he's going to be in this division.
Yeah, go with my picks, I think, if you want to make some money. And I think Ilia is a heavy favorite, too. What's Ilia's odds?
Yeah, heavy favorite.
Yeah. What is he?
Biggest favorite of the night.
Yeah, minus 440?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think if you want to take a good chance, it's a good chance to put your money on Charles Oliveira. I think he can pull this one off. But anyways, thank you for listening. Tune into this Saturday's UFC. And let's see what happens with the UFC and let's see what happens with John Jones. Thank you for listening.